Hello there.
Ladies and gentlemen, right before we get into the final episodes of Buffy Season 7 as well, and right before we get into the highly esteemed Angel Season 5 from what you guys are saying now, this kind of reminds me of a Buffy Season 4 situation where the main villain was sort of defeated in the penultimate episode, and then we got a banger in Restless. Now, I don't know if Jasmine's fully defeated here, or if the first is, doing a Carpe Diem moment here and taking the form of Lila and going to play around with Angel and Crew's minds, and then we're going to get a situation where Angel maybe goes to Sunnydale to sort out this first situation. I have no idea what's going to happen, because it kind of reminds me of that situation where you're like left wondering what's going to happen after the main villain is sort of defeated. Now this episode is titled Home, so I guess we're going to see what's going to happen, and we still got a lot of unsolved mysteries with Connor. What's going to happen to him? What's going to happen to Cordelia? Let's find out. This is the season finale of Angel Season 4, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Elie Moses, your 22-year-old law and film shin. If seen your share, shooting shot, baby. Waste no more time. Have some fun. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Speaking of which, could I possibly get some ice water?
What are you doing here, Lila?
She's not here. It's not her.
It can't be.
There's a signed dollar in your wallet that says different.
Ooh.
It's a lie.
Look, it's a lie.
That's a lie. La.
Still dead.
Vampire?
It's good to have.
Please. Angel's strength for me, it's true. But like with most men, it was a one-way street. I was dead already. Besides, my Wesley made sure I'd be spared.
I think it's the
Just
first.
in case.
I think it's the first. I'm pretty sure.
It's okay, lover. I never felt a thing.
Carpe.
I'm sure that's true.
I don't get this. If she ain't alive and she ain't a vampire, what in the hell is she?
I'm just the messenger. That's all. They'll be sending me straight back to hell once I'm finished here.
Who's they?
Wolfram and Hart. The contract she signed with them extends beyond her death.
Standard perpetuity clause, I'm afraid. Always read the fine print.
What's your game, Lila?
No game. In fact, game over. Guess what? You win. I have been authorized to make you kids an offer.
You can't possibly think there's anything we'd want from you.
I don't think you'll want it, but you'll take it. Because this is the offer of a lifetime.
It's good to have Lila back, man, and she's glowing,
It's not,
man.
You know,
Oh,
mine.
oh. I thought it was gonna be the offer of the lifetime. Bang, cut the credits, and then we had a sort of like, no, subvert your expectations moment, where it's like, no, just not mine. It's clever, clever. Wait, did she propose the offer already? Because everyone seems shell-shocked at the moment. This must be a big offer they have to contemplate. Probably involves Connor somehow. A lot of sighing. A lot of non-responsive people. I need responsive people. I need details. Details.
You want to run that by us one more time?
Yeah, same. I need it.
What was unclear?
I think the part where you offered us Wolfram and Hart.
Just the LA branch.
That's mad.
Finn, we're moving out. The senior partners are ceding this territory to you. And to prove it, they want to give you controlling interest in our LA office. You get the building, assets, personnel, letterhead, paper clips, all of it. It's yours to do with as you see fit.
But there is no Los Angeles office of Wolfram and Hart. The Beast destroyed it.
Oh, it's back, restaffed and zombie-free. We're bigger, better, and shinier than ever. And we want to give it to you.
You want to give us your evil law firm? We ain't lawyers.
Or evil.
Jasmine was creating a slave state.
Right, where the slaves are full of giggly joy and love. Ugh, what a nightmare.
She was eating people.
They knew what they were getting into.
Her stomach?
World peace comes at a price. Jasmine understood that. She consumed what? A couple dozen souls a day? Now weigh that against ending the suffering of millions.
Wow.
But you fixed that.
No, we didn't. We did. We fixed it, but not in the way that you're trying to make it sound.
Jeez, it's not like it was a criticism. I'm dead and running late. Think about our proposal.
Wow.
If anyone's interested and wants the grand tour, there'll be a limo waiting outside just before dawn. And hey, good job.
Okay, listen, I haven't had a moment to pause or say anything because I've just been invested in the dialogue. This is a really interesting situation and potentially setting up for the banger season 5 is from what you guys have said. I don't know, is Angel Investigation potentially going to take the Wolfram and Hart offer? Like the whole entire LA branch, plus the resources of lawyers, potentials for new characters, maybe bring Lindsay back. I don't know. It's Wolfram and Hart, so there has to be a catch, right? Maybe there isn't. Maybe they're just offering, you know what? You won. You beat us in LA. We got destroyed. We're sacrificing this branch because we got another plan of attack for season 5. We'll come from a different angle. I don't know. Or Wolfram and Hart are basically just waving the white flag for LA, maybe. The Angel, it's your city. And maybe Angel Investigations have got to the point where because they ended world peace, not world peace per se, but in LA so far, and it's been total anarchy, Wolfram and Hart are like, okay, you did this, you deal with the problem. That's it. We'll give you our LA branch, but hell, you're going to have a lot to deal with after what you just did with Jasmine. And obviously for us, we think it's right. Jasmine was wrong. She had everyone under her command, but what Wolfram and Hart thought it was world peace. Everyone was happy. We'll see.
We ended a nefarious global domination scheme, not world peace.
Nah, it's the purge out here, man. It's the purge.
You're gonna feel if you didn't come back.
I don't know.
You don't know. You have to know that.
I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking.
It is the problem here. Obviously, that cop before was going to commit suicide. That's the problem here with restoring or sort of lapsing everyone out of that concentration, or like not concentration, lapsing everyone out of that sort of hypnosis Jasmine had. It's total anarchy. It's chaos. It's similar sort of like to the Thanos situation with the snap, where everyone disappears for 5 years and then they come back and it would have caused total chaos. This is causing total chaos here as well with the world. This guy was about to end his life and he completely forgot he had a family. He had to be reminded by Connor, that's your home, man. That's your family. Like, what the heck are you doing? And yeah, that's the consequences I think Angel Investigations have to deal with. It's going to be a very different LA, in my opinion, now going forward. Or it's going to take a while to restore LA back to normal because, yeah, everyone was sort of under this Jasmine hypnosis. And that's Jasmine's doing, obviously. But then snapping out of it isn't so easy. It's not like everyone got the spell reversed and everyone remembered everything and they were just like, oh, just dazed for a little bit and then returned home back to normal. No, it just went to total anarchy straight away. They went to total madness and people were still recognizing Jasmine in the streets when it happened. So it's not like they forgot Jasmine. They were still, yeah, they realized what happened. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Angel's battle with Jasmine took place here.
Just
She
when
was moving east, probably towards Cordelia.
I thought, Connor, man, I know your frustration, but like, man, the guy was just under some sort of spell from your mother, man. Or not your mother, your daughter. I keep thinking Jasmine is the mother of Connor because of how she commanded him. But yeah, like, he just unleashes his frustration on the poor cop, man.
If we find Connor, I suspect we'll find her as well.
Kid needs a leash, if you ask me. I'm thinking it might cut down on the workload some if we got a little help, a few extra employees, or a turnkey, state-of-the-art multitasking operation.
That is
You
true.
can't possibly think that's an option.
Well, now I know it's an option because I was standing there when the dead lady offered it to us. Come on, Wes. How long are you going to be satisfied sitting there sticking pins in maps and blowing dust off your books?
Decapitate a loved one, you don't expect them to come visiting.
Loved one?
Yeah, I was like, he let that slip.
Figure of speech.
Let the L word slip.
You want to get into that limo when it gets here? That's up to you. It's not a decision I can make for you, for any of you. Before the ride's even over, before you even cross through their doors, you'll be corrupted.
Woo!
Where are you heading off to? I'm gonna go find my son, see if I get lucky, pick up his trail.
Yes, I should be heading home myself.
This episode's
It's late.
all about home. It's like that offer has sent. Could be a dream. Could be a dream.
I don't know how long it's been here.
before I arrived.
Well, if they are up to something.
You should know what it is. Get that?
Well, we three.
Looks like.
Maybe not dream. Maybe not dream.
What are the odds the humans would be the most corruptible?
Maybe we should just go back inside.
Yep, and walk towards the
What if
limo.
Angel's right?
Yeah, and what if he's not? All we're gonna do is take the tour.
Go into this with our eyes open and our wits about us. There shouldn't be any
Surprises. What the hell?
Oh, Angel joining him too. He's just like, you know what? Stuff it.
So it's an evil limo, I get that.
And Lorne's already in. Now, I don't know if this is the dream sequence. I'm still a bit iffy, but I like this episode so far. It's like sort of like the offer Lila put on the table has overwhelmed them with such curiosity that they can't back down from it. It's like the offer was like a spell in itself. It's just like, it's got them so curious and they're so shell-shocked by it. They're like, you know what? We just have to test it out. We just have to test it out. What if it's like, maybe it's not too good to be true. Maybe it is actually true. Like, they're just so curious. And maybe Angel was just waiting for them the whole night. Maybe he went looking for Connor, didn't find anything. He's like, you know what? Let me hold back and see if these guys actually rock up to the limo. That's the money shot, baby. That's the money shot, baby. Wolfram and Hart fully operational again.
Mr. Angel, good morning.
Oh, with
Good morning, Mr. Angel.
looks like everyone's been briefed.
There's no way this is gonna go well.
There's no way. Nah, surely this has to be it.
Well, you've all made it. What a shock.
Separate guides.
Of course, there are
Hmm.
5 of you, all with specific interests, unique areas of expertise. Seemed the most efficient way of doing this.
This is the restless of Angel, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm liking this episode so far. Really liking it. But this might be the restless of Angel. You know, Buffy season 4 ended with sort of like a foreshadowing episode of what's to come. Maybe this is the same with Angel. I don't know. Lila's back, but obviously she said it's part of her contract that she can come back for what's needed, I guess. And I like that. I agree with that contract. I like having Lila back.
Prioritize and personalize.
Divide and conquer, you mean?
Oh, you're so cynical. See, this is gonna work out great.
We don't split up. We came here together. We're gonna take the tour together. Right, guys?
Do I get her?
Of course, Gunn. Of course.
Look, if we wanted to harm you, we'd have blown up the limo, right? If you prefer to be armed during your stay here, would have no objections.
Be in any danger.
Like
She
Angel,
was right about the limo.
they're
Do I
acting.
get her?
They're acting sus, man. They're acting sus.
I think we'll be okay.
Everyone's a bit out of character, in my opinion.
Lauren, Preston will show you around our entertainment division.
Hi, big fan, huge. Love your work. Thought you might want to take a gander at our roster. Just a rundown of some of the talent we represent here.
No. I don't think you have to tell me what you represent here, young man. I know. Evil. Pure evil. And also, apparently, everyone I've always wanted to meet.
Follow me.
Listen, it's like Wolfram and Hart have put the hypnosis spell or whatever Jasmine had on these workers, and then now it's towards Angel Investigations and the Angel crew. It's like how everyone was worshipping Jasmine is now towards Angel Investigations. I'm interested to see where this goes. I'm so curious.
You'll find you two have nothing in common.
This way, Chuck.
You're not gonna try to corrupt me, are you?
Wouldn't dream of it.
Oh, he got her.
Work on that.
He got her.
Knox, Fred Burkle.
This should be fun.
Why do I recognize that actor? I recognize him from somewhere. I've seen him in something. I swear I've seen him in something.
Well, what do you know?
Just you and me, boss. Come on, Charlie. Let me show you around the chocolate factory.
I like that. I like that line.
Slick. I'm strictly R&D. Although occasionally some D&D.
Wait, was he the vampire in one of the Buffy episodes that Buffy killed? You know, the one that she had a conversation with in Conversations with Dead People? Is that him? Is that him? I don't know. I recognize the voice. I don't know. It could be.
D&D, Dungeons and
Dragons.
Pretty young to be a head of the whole science division.
Oh, I'm not the head. I just manage it for the department head, which I guess you know would be you.
Head of the science department. This is all too good to be true. Everything's so tempting. It's just like what everyone wants and like what everyone would take, and I'm calling it. This is probably the Restless of Angel.
Everything modern technology has to offer right at your fingertips. Everything state of the art, cutting edge.
It's actually the most comprehensive collection of prophecy archives to be found anywhere. Something to read. Go on, anything at all.
So tempting.
Something rare.
I love how each individual as well has been assigned like sort of their own little guide, and it's just like sort of like, you know, the guy is like, the other guy seems like a watcher, like a wise individual, you know, he's done his research, been in the cave for long. I just like how each guide sort of replicates our characters as well. Really, it's really interesting. Good.
All right. The Devondira Sibylline Codex.
Translated. Or Sanskrit.
Surprise me.
I'm sure I will. Devondira Codex. Sanskrit. The template you're holding provides access to anything stored in the firm's locked archives relating to prophecies, omens, revelations, and so on.
There we go.
And does the Watchers Council know you stole the only known copy of the Codex when you left?
There is no council.
They're done, my guy.
Not anymore, no. Something about Watchers.
Damn!
Libraries.
Damn! Okay, maybe this is not a dream. Oh my. Since when did he turn into Wesley Wayne?
Did I mention we have a juice bar?
This is what you came back from the dead for? To play Let's Make an Evil Deal?
Show 'em what's behind door number 1, Bob.
I'm supposed to swoon? It's an office.
With your own private elevator. Care to take it for a spin?
What's it gonna do, huh? Drop me in Nevada holy water?
Now, I was pushing for that, but they went with the motor pool. Figured you'd like to stay mobile, what with all that rushing out to save the day you're so fond of.
Thanks, but I already have a car.
Now you have 12.
What am I gonna do with 12 cars?
Anything you want.
Give them to
That's
me.
the point, or haven't you been listening?
I have. I'm done now.
Wait, I forgot to show you the best part. You're gonna love this.
Hey, sunlight.
I'm not bursting into flames.
Special glass?
Tempered glass.
Yep.
The whole building's fitted with it. Helps keep those uplifting, wholesome rays from charbroiling the boss. And 30% more energy efficient. Feels even better when you're naked. I could turn around.
Close it.
Promise I won't peek. Well, maybe just a skosh.
Close it, Lila.
This is like, yeah, everything is just like too good to be true. Everything's just like perfect. What everyone needs. Literally. It's like literally what everyone asks for, and Wolfram Hart offering it on the table, and Angel's just trying to resist. He's just, he knows there's something, or that he knows there's probably a catch with Wolfram Hart, and he's just trying to resist.
Goodbye, Mr. Sunshine. Hello, Gloomy Avenger.
Make that goodbye. Not taking a job.
It's not a job, it's an opportunity.
Oh, an opportunity to be part of the problem.
If that's what you choose.
Really don't.
Again, your choice. Think of what you could do with the resources of Wolfram Hart at your fingertips. The difference that would make. Nothing in this world is the way it ought to be. It's harsh and it's cruel. But that's why there's you, Angel.
See,
You live as if the world were as it should be.
I want to pause
With all
quickly.
this, you can make it that way. You need a man who knows the value of compromise and how to beat the system from inside the belly of the beast.
Base belly. Doesn't that usually mean you've been eaten?
Maybe. While you've been namby-pambing around for the past 90 seconds, 6 innocent people have died. Oh, but don't worry, there's always 6,000 more just around the corner or up the coast.
Oh man, what I was about to say, I had it on the tip of my tongue and I was like ready to pause and then I forgot. But it was something revolving. What was it? Oh, if I remember, I'm gonna pause straight away. But it was something to do. Or something to do with one of the offers. Or something. With Wolfram and Hart, right? And I think it goes back to showing what Jasmine
Sunnydale.
That nifty little bauble comes with the file. Apparently, it's crucial for some kind of final battle. Guess they're in short supply up Sunnydale way. It's a bit gauche for my taste, but hey, not a slayer.
Buffy can handle herself.
But isn't it more fun when you handle her?
Keep the intel. Not interested.
Not in this case. So how about open homicide? Missing persons? Knew there had to be a reason you took the tour.
What do you know?
About where Cordelia and your son are? Not a thing. But you could find out in about 10 seconds. All you gotta do is pick up the phone, boss.
I'm sorry. What happened to you, Lila?
Damn.
I really am. Me and my friends will be leaving now.
Angel resisting really well.
Yes. Senior partners would like you to test all the amenities before you make your decision.
And bomb units have been called to the scene,
Cool.
where more than a dozen
Was that
promenade
high
shoppers
def?
are being held hostage at this hour. Police are trying to identify the suspect from these security camera.
Here we go. Yep.
So far, no motive is known for the siege.
That
and
look.
The suspect has refused to
Wow.
speak with law enforcement officials.
Really does have your eyes, doesn't he? One time offer only, Angel. Walk out that door, deal's off.
Woo.
Stay. It's all yours.
People like you, this place, that's what's wrong with the world, Lila. I will never be a part of this.
Damn. So good, but
Now, let me tell you what the deal's gonna be.
Angel can sort of take Wolfram and Hart, get access to all his resources, and use it to your advantage, like rebrand the thing, basically. Like, that's what I would do. It's just the stigma of Wolfram and Hart. It's hard to get out of your head for what they've done the last 4 seasons. Oh, we going to the white. Where the white?
We better not be going where I think we're going.
Yeah, the white.
The answers you seek lie within the room.
Only thing I seek is the lobby. Already rubbed elbows with Little Miss Muffet once. Don't need a repeat with a replacement.
Once you hit that white button, you're done.
Come on, you got the wrong guy in here. This room's for the
Big dog?
Cats.
Oh. Black Panther. Wakanda forever. Such a sexy looking animal. Panther. Honestly, it is. Wow. If Connor has strapped everyone like this,
I told you to be nice.
since when did Connor go all terrorist attack? What? My guy's completely snapped. He's turned into the villain of the villains.
Sorry. Why don't you hold her right?
Hostages.
You broke my arm.
People strapped.
Right.
It's gonna be okay.
People strapped to detonators. What the heck, Connor? Man, lay waste to this fool. I'm sick of him. Megatron. Oh, we ain't talking about the Transformer, I'm guessing.
Thought you might.
Well, Megatron can be right because technically Connor is the Decepticon in this situation. He ain't the good guy.
Wondering how long it'd take you to get here.
Ah, here we go. The 1v1 we've been waiting for. Or the 1-on-1.
How'd I do?
A little slower than I would have thought. But then you always did like to take your time.
Ooh. Ooh.
So you finally made it. Got behind the facade and here it is. Every dirty little scheme, every secret, all that evil, great and small.
You knew I'd
Die hard your way up here? Come on, Wes. Who knows you better than me?
Perhaps you don't know me as well as you think.
I love how Wesley
What are
and
you
Lila
doing,
are wearing the same color.
Standard perpetuity clause.
You broke in here for my contract?
Ooh.
I'm here to release you from it.
Ooh.
Wesley.
You suffered enough.
I want you to find some peace.
Damn.
Gallant to the end. But I knew what I signed up for. Look in the drawer.
What's in the drawer?
Flames wouldn't be be eternal if they actually consumed anything. But it means something that you tried.
Hey, fair play, Wesley. Fair play, Wesley. You loved her. Admit it. Then we got this flop over here. Freaking.
Son.
Holy. Did he just kill?
You might not want to move.
Did he just kill 2 people?
The people are rigged too.
Oh, okay.
Can't save them all, Dad.
Bro.
Could be me. Be her.
This I don't think Connor's making it out of this episode. My guy's completely snapped. They ain't going back. Like, what the fudge?
I guess I really am your son. Because I'm dead too.
You're not dead.
Man.
You're just starting your life.
No, you just weren't there before.
I know. I'm so...
Do not say you're sorry.
I love you, son.
It's a lie.
It's not.
It's always a lie.
No, it's not, man.
My dead mother couldn't even love me.
You're wrong. She did.
No. No, she knew she couldn't.
She sacrificed herself because she loved you.
You tried to love me. At least I think you did.
I still do.
But not enough to hang on, Dad.
Bro, yes! My
You
God.
take me. You let him get me. You swore you loved me.
Hey.
Where are you now?
Hey, bro, she was under it.
Connor, you have to believe that there are people who love you.
Jasmine believed you when you said you loved her, but it was all a lie.
Jasmine was the lie.
No! She knew if you found out who she really was, that you'd turn against her. And she was right. That's just what happened. People like this. None of you deserve what she could give you.
I was literally about to say, I love how the scene so far with them conversating has had no sort of like any music, just the normal diegetic sound. And you sort of even hear like sort of the ventilation in the background. It's all quiet, just Angel and Connor conversating. It's like a really tense moment. I really enjoy that. But now the music's starting to creep in a little bit.
She wanted to give you everything. Let's start over.
Man, we can change things.
I think it's too hard to
There's
go.
only one thing that ever changes anything.
It's too hard to go back now.
And that's death.
Connor's a wanted criminal.
He can't be saved at all.
Bro, he got. Thank you. Oh, we starting to use the. Alright, we're in a sports store, which is something I like. I like seeing the Lakers jersey around, even the number 8 one. RIP to my guy Kobe. But I have his jersey there. I should wear it, but. Thank you. At least we got the guys. The hostage is safe. Thank you. That's all that matters. So happy. Damn. Oh. Immobilized. Whoop his ass. Hold that.
I do love you, Connor.
Hold that knife up like it's Ghostface and
What are you gonna do?
end him.
Prove it.
Prove that you love him.
Could be. Who knows? Something due any day. I will know right away. Soon
Wow.
as it shows.
Okay, maybe this wasn't a dream episode all along. I don't know. But can we applaud Charisma Carpenter's acting for the last 3 or 4 episodes? Fantastic. I mean, all my girl had to do was just sleep. Like, literally. Easiest acting role ever. Man, sign me up. I could do that. I could sleep for hours. Oscar performance.
Make them cannonballing down from the sky, gleaming in
Balance. Very, very important.
Oh, and it's so touchy-feely here. What the heck?
Guess we're all straggling back.
A lot to take in.
I wonder what Gunn saw. I'm interested to see what he saw. Yo, my guy looked like came back a changed man.
You look
Did they make you taller?
I'm doing this. Hope it's not just me, but if it is, that's all right too.
Damn. I wonder
As
what.
much as it pains me to admit it, there's probably a great deal we could accomplish with the resources available here.
100%.
I can't believe it. Are you saying we should take the deal?
I already took it.
Yay.
You took the deal. Executive decision.
Listen, I really like how well crafted this episode is. Like I said, I've said it already. It's like the Restless of Angel, but it's not a dream sequence, but it feels dreamlike in a way where it's just like everything is so perfect, and you know, they sort of had their own tour guides guiding him on what they could be, what's in store for them, who Wolfram and Hart sees them as, you know, giving them all their access to the resources. Gun's still being left a little bit of a mystery, which is what I like. Not all of it is very at like face value. There's a lot still hinted at, and I think it's been really well crafted. I've liked this finale. We've still got 4 minutes to go, which I'm really interested in because I don't know if the Connor arc has ended, what's happening to Cordelia, but we'll see.
He'd know a silver platter when he was handed one. Team Angel. All growed up.
Yay!
Cordelia's safe and sound. Probably getting a manicure and a blow dry as we speak.
You found Cordy? And she's
still in a coma. But hey, doesn't mean she can't look her best.
Wow.
She'll receive the finest care, medical and metaphysical. If there's a way to get her back, we'll find it.
One more piece of business. I was saying,
I'm sorry, Angel, but that wasn't part of the deal.
value of compromise. Remember Lila? I need to see him.
You're the boss.
Hey, that's that.
I'm waiting outside.
That's that Buffy.
We'll take you to see Connor.
That's that Buffy totem.
Thank you.
Angel gonna rock up for the final episodes of Buffy. Count me in.
Who's Connor?
Oh, that's the catch. That's the catch. That's part of the deal. No one remembers what Connor's done. It's just between Connor and Angel, I guess. Might be better that way, to be fair. I feel like this is gonna be. I feel like this is gonna be like Connor's Faith moment here, where he needs to go to like. Obviously, Faith went to prison, and Connor's in some sort of like, you know, place of solidarity. Oh no.
You just opened up a whole bottle for yourself, didn't you?
I'm just saying, you've got your pick. Any college you want to.
Oh.
It's really not a big deal.
Top 10 percentile is a big deal.
Are you and Tracy going to try and go to the same college?
Oh, bad idea.
We haven't really talked about
No,
it.
I love Tracy. I'm just saying, it's a bad way to go.
Further away than Russia.
Don't you even joke about it.
I feel it too.
Did they alter Connor's memory and sort of insert him into a family, or gave him like a normal family? Because if so, that's kind of touching to sort of wrap up his arc after what he's been through. Because I don't think there was a way he was going to come back from that. He was never going to love Angel, in my opinion. And yeah, the guy's been through a hell of a lot. Like, all his life manipulated, grew up in a hell dimension, and now he's just getting a normal family. And it looks like he's sort of remembered how he's grown up as well.
Yeah, big surprise. Since it's my special day and I'm all brilliant and everything, and I'm forced to spend at least a few more months with you freaks. I got you. You didn't get me. To family.
Vin Diesel. It's funny how Connor, the other...
No, really? Well, I wasn't talking about this family. I mean,
Connor's at home. Now, I don't think Connor remembers Angel. I think only that's the catch of the deal. Angel only remembers Connor, and he knows Connor's at home, and he knows Connor is resting. That was a nice, touchy way to end the episode, and lots to ponder for season 5 now. I can see how season 5 is queued up to be a banger after this finale. Like, season 5, the questions I have, the answers that I'm like freaking eager to get is really good. Like, I really enjoyed that episode. And like, listen, the Connor arc obviously wrapped up pretty quick, but it was really touching in my opinion. Like, you know, he finally got a normal family. It looks like he's going off to college. and it's just heartwarming to see. I don't know. Every like whenever there's a message about family, it always just gets to me. Even with Avatar: The Way of Water, it just gets to me. And yeah, I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that little, tied up in a nice little bow in the end with Angel knowing that Connor's at peace and he's resting really well. And like I feel like last episode Connor was talking about him resting, and I feel like it's sort of gone on to Angel now, where he can now like sort of rest as well and be at peace, knowing that Connor's safe, he has a normal family, and that his son is tucked away, but everyone else forgot about Connor. So like basically everything that we've experienced for the other characters hasn't happened, but for Angel has, and I like that we know Connor's safe. We can rest now as well, so it's good, and it potentially leads up for a banging season 5, and potentially Angel rocking up to Buffy and co as well because of the totem Wolfram and Hart gave him. You know what? They have all the resources. It makes sense. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how that factors in and how season 5 kicks off, because you guys were saying Angel season 5 is better than anything Buffy has produced. So I'm hyped up for that. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. As always, been your Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.